Coming into the two final games of the season, Derby County are currently in the playoff position. How do you feel about that, Mr. Manager?
Playoffs or death!
You do know you don't want to die if you don't get into the playoffs. It's a bit stupid saying that, really. Death comes to all. Hello everyone, I'm Matthew Austin and SamuraiHex, and welcome back to another episode of Rampaging Rams FM22 beat save with Derby County. Now, if you have been enjoying this series and you want to support the channel, you can like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the bell for notifications so you'll never miss an upload. Also, in the description, you can come join the Discord. You can come follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch, where I'm streaming. Well, trying to stream. I've figured it out. I'm streaming Monday to Fridays now from 3 or 2 or something. I still haven't got the times yet, but it'll be Monday to Friday guaranteed. Hopefully, if everything goes right on the day of the stream when I'm meant to be doing it. And there's also a link to, hopefully, I've done it, my Facebook page, and TikTok, Instagram. I'm trying to put all these things on in my description. If I haven't, just tell me in the comments, and I shall edit it to add them in. So, we are in on the profile of Curtis Davis. He's good. Like, he's been really good. He's been a major servant for the club. Came in like in 2017, like so long ago. He's had his injuries, as you can see by that and that. He hardly played any of those because, well, his injuries were really affecting him. As you can see, he's had some major injuries over the years he's been. Like Achilles tendon, pulled hamstring. He's had some dislocated shoulders, another Achilles tendon and broken foot. He's had all them quite a long time over his career, so he's quite how do you spell it? How do you pronounce it? Susceptible to injuries. I'm not going to be renewing his contract, and as much as it hurts me to say that, because I really like him as a player in real life and on this game. We've grown out of him. We've grown off him. We've grown away from him. He's 2.5 star potential ability and current ability. He's 38. It's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse. So, yeah, he will be leaving at the end of the season as our captain. And you're wondering, after that thing, where are we actually in the league? As I've literally just messed that up. I hate it how you can actually change it halfway through clicking. Because I always click it by accident and it always messes it up. Anyway, we're currently 4th. We still could a couple of losses today in the final 2 games of the season, and we could go out of the playoffs. But 2 wins and we're guaranteed playoffs, which is amazing. Seeing as Forest now are nowhere near them, they have to literally win both games and hope everyone else loses in front of them, which is a big ask, which I don't think will happen. So it looks like we are in the playoffs and Forest are, when it was the opposite all the season until, I don't know, a few weeks ago when we really started coming into form. You're probably wondering what those games were though. So I think we were last here for the FA Cup semi-final. I've took time to reflect after the horrid loss on extra time in the late last minute. Matt Clark gives a penalty in the 121st minute, and we concede from it with Lautaro Martinez. I'm still upset. If Matt Clark hadn't put that change in and the goalkeeper had saved it, others a ball, it might have easily have gone to penalties and we might have got into the final of the FA Cup. I think the first time since, I don't know if we did it in the 70s, but I would assume it would be the first time since 1946 when we actually won the FA Cup. So yeah, we have played 3 games since then though, and we've won all 3, which is good to see. So we ended up playing Charlton and we won 3-2. We didn't really have to concede 2, but hey, it's what it is. We still won though. We played Blackpool 1-2-1, always going to win that game. And we also played Huddersfield, and it was a bit scary because we could have conceded, but in the end we did get the win, and that was good. And then we've got 2 games, the final games of the season. Once against 23rd Luton, and the other against 9th place Swansea. So Swansea are still trying to get into the playoffs. Luton are trying to get out of relegation, even though it's looking very unlikely. QPR literally only has to get 2 points and they're relegated, which is a really major turnaround from last season, where I think, yeah, they finished 4th last season, and now in 23rd. The manager being sacked halfway through the season. I don't know if they sacked the other manager as well, but yeah, they're in a team in turmoil. So we've got to win this game. We've got to win both if we want to signify our place in the playoffs. Hopefully we can get in the playoffs, and then if we do, next episode will be playoff semi-finals and final, if we do get into the final, that is. Anyway, this is the team going in for it. We've got Elizabeth in goal, Luke Offord, Fagan Walcott and Matt Clark in the centre backs. We've got Nathan Byrne as the right wing back, Dylan Williams left wing back, Jason Knight and Max Bird are the midfielders. We've got Malik Wilkes and Cameron Josiak, who's coming into a bit of form. Both of them are coming into form recently, so I'm giving them the nod in for this game, even though Josiak didn't have a good game last game. He's wanted by Ipswich, and I am willing to sell him, we have got Rodrigo Muniz up front. It leaves Feste Abselli, Christian Balick, Lewis Sibley, Jack Stretton, Lee Buchanan, Joe Pritchard and Jonathan Billingy all on the subs bench. Lee Buchanan isn't happy because he wants a contract. I would have given him it if it weren't for his massive poor performance in the last episode, so I have declined it. He's got unhappy. I'm setting my foot down that he's not getting one because he's got too much of his contract ends in 2026 or 2025 or something, so I don't think he needs another contract just yet. Eventually they'll always get happy, and then you can also give them a contract anyway, even if they do are still unhappy near end of the contract because they still want one. So I think we'll be safe with Lee Buchanan, keeping him in the club. Dupe. There we go. We've got a heart straight away with Josiak. Headed away. Malik Wilkes will pick it up hopefully, which he does. Gives it to Bird, who I thought was going to lose it, but he didn't. But that was a poor pass then by Elizabeth. I don't know how I pronounce his name. Olazabal? I don't know. Tell me in the comment section and I'll figure it out. So we've got to be careful here. Okay, good block by Offord in the end. That would have gone in otherwise. Whereas Olazabal was back-footed. Our head ball clear and we can break a game, but apparently not. As I will put it on my favourite. As I will do it in courage. I've got a highlight here and we score it. Rodrigo Muniz scores his 19th goal of the season and we're 1-0 up in the 10th minute. And Pride Park are going crazy. Knowing that only last year we faced a 12-point deduction. Relegation candidates. And now nearly 2-0 up. And in the playoffs where we could get promoted to the Premier League after it was down, we were looked like to be down and out already at the start of last season. Last season. I've just had my food, so I'm a bit burpy. Anyway, 30 minutes. It's going well so far. Got people who are confident, which is good to say, without even doing the team talk. We're all getting some tired players though. We have to watch out for that. I will say don't get complacent and don't get complacency creeping. We don't want that happening because if we do draw, I can see people catching up to us. Yeah, if we do draw, we'll be out of the relegation, out of the playoffs, because everyone else is winning. So draw here, and it's really poor. I've got to head it away, which we do with Offord, and Burn can go on a run. He doesn't, gives it to Wilkes to whoever that was, Knight, and then Bird scores and makes it 2-0. Hopefully, that's the win settled now. And yeah, Burn could have gone on a run, decided to give it to Wilkes, give it to Knight, and now it picked out a brilliant ball on a run to that Bird. And Bird just really good finish for a centre midfielder. That's us 2-0 up. And I will make a sub. Rodrigo Muniz is tired. We want him available for the final game, so Jack Stratton can come on. We'll also take off Cameron Josiak for Billingy. And we'll keep a close eye on any other players who will get tired towards the 70th minute. We've got a highlight here that we have to defend from. Done well so far. Kerry. Okay, that was close. That was very close. Very, very close that was. Yep. Let's get that. Max Bird will come off now, I think. He's had a good game. He's tired. Actually, Dylan Williams could be taken off. He's tired as well. Let's put Lee Buchanan on for Dylan Williams. I know Lee Buchanan is completion if he doesn't play well, or he gets himself booked, or anything stupid, then he will probably never play for the club again until he's happy. Probably still never play for the club again, really. Lee Buchanan does cross it in, and it's headed in by Jack Stratton. Only his 6th goal of the season, but he's mostly been playing from the wing because of how good Rodrigo Muniz is at striker. But most of his goals, I think, have actually come from his header, even though he's not that tall compared to the defenders. So that just shows you how overpowered headers are in this game. So I think I've got it a bit too loud. Let's turn it down a bit. I don't know if you could hear it going and turn it down. Anyway, 3-0 win. Nice work, everyone. That was well done. And yeah, let's see. Let's praise his defensive work. You must be delighted. I am excellent. And now we got the game against Swansea, who can't get into the playoffs, and neither can Forest now, which is amazing to say. Really good to say, actually. So yeah, if we lose, we can fall as far as 8th. But we're aiming for about 6th or 5th. I think that'll be a good end to the season, and then we'll play in the playoffs. So we'll skip ahead, come back for the next game in a bit. Right, we're back for the must-win game against Swansea, and hopefully we will win it. The only swap in for the team is that Louis Sibley is coming in at left wing back instead of Josiak. We still got. I was tempted either Sibley, Josiak, or Stratton. In the end, I thought Sibley there for the for the start of the game, and if we need to get a goal or he gets tired, we can always put in Jack Stratton, because I think he'll be a good backup sub, super sub. Everything else is literally the same. I think it is, at least. Curtis Davis, I don't know if he was in the sub bench last time. Either way, let's get into it. I wouldn't mind playing Curtis Davis for this game, because it is probably his final game with the club, and probably of his career, I would say. I couldn't see a club coming in for him at 38 years old. I really don't know. I think a League 1 club or a League 2 club could go for him. So they'll have to pay a lot of money, I would think. I think it would be, his wages would be high. It's all about momentum. There we go. Skip that. Let's get into the game. Let's do that. Let's admittedly do some encouragement. Everyone is fired up and motivated, which is good to see. Swansea cannot get into the playoffs. They've got nothing to play for. We just need a draw, I think. I think we just need a draw. It's that close in the playoff push. So we are not in white, unfortunately. As we've got to be careful here that Thompson doesn't get across any, which he does. Cuniero, Opoku, Downs, Thompson, Cuniero, Thompson's free and then gives it to Cullen. Cullen scores. We're 1-0 down already. Not good to see. Come on, you're better than this, Derby. You're better than this. Let's go a bit of demand more. Come on, we need to be better than this. Come on, demand more game. Everyone is fired up, but nothing's happening. I will say, something else in the second half. I won't be aggressive. We can't see the second, that's for sure. We need to tackle here. As Whitaker, ex-Derby player of course, ends up having a shot that's safe by Elizabeth. And we need to break and get a goal. We have a good chance with Rodrigo Muniz, who shoots from that range. I don't know why he did. He could have had a run. That's a bit of mess up there, but Bird's got it. He shoots. Good save at the end by Bender, the goalkeeper for Swansea. I will do a bit of encouragement. I've got a highlight here with Lewis Sibley crossing it in, and it's ended up being saved. I don't know why it keeps swapping like that. Right, I think I know what to do. Lewis Sibley will come off. I'll put Jazyuk in, and Stretton can come on for Rodrigo Muniz. We're also looking at Malik Welks to be taken off. I don't know if we've got anyone who can play there though. I wasn't looking properly. But we need a goal. As Bird does get the ball, gives it to Knight, gives it all the way back to Fig and walk up back to Bird. Playing out from the back. Williams on the ball, crosses it in. Wilkes doesn't have a shot, gives it to Burn. And how's that? Oh my god! And that's a foul. How's that a foul? Come on, demand more. Got a highlight here. Burn crosses it in. It's very laggy. And Campbell Josiah does score. Looks a bit offside. But I don't mind. 1-1. No, he wasn't offside. Goalkeeper, I don't know what he was doing. But that is us now 1-1. Still in the playoff contention. We need to get another goal though. I'd love a second goal. As Burn gives it to Wilkes, back to Burn, all the way to Offord, Knight, Bird, Williams, Clark, playing out quite well. Clark shoots, and it's good to save by the name by Bender, or Bemba. Bender. As 71st minute, we need to get another goal there. Jozak with a header is saved by the goalkeeper. Goes out for another corner. And it's eventually headed away. Burn crosses it in a go. And Stretton's header is wide. I will make a last sub. Nathan Burn is very tired. I will put Feste Epicelli on. I trust him to do a good job with us. So he is giving the nod to play as the third sub. Hopefully we can continue this. Currently 5th. Currently 5th. Okay, we're down to 6th. I didn't see. I'm so nervous if we haven't got the playoffs because of a draw. Eek. I'll just say that. We finished 4th in the end. How? They must have conceded late on. That's not showing everything now. There was more games on than that. No! 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 Oh. Ah. I don't know what to say. Let's see, Stoke. Stoke got a goal in the 58th minute, so they were already there. West Brom got a goal in the 74th. However, Crystal Palace got a goal in the 64th as well. So, because of us messing up against Swansea, where we didn't get the winner, Stoke, West Brom, and Crystal Palace, all who won and were behind us on points, are now ahead of us on points, and takes us to 7th. We do not get into the playoffs. And how bad a result that is. Oh my god, no. I thought we did it. I thought we were 4th because of what it said, and then it comes on here and shows us we're 7th. Oh no. Oh no. So in the end, 80 points, which for some places are top 2, sometimes a top 2. It's that goal, the 80 point mark, and we don't get into the playoffs with 80 points. I'm heartbroken. I'm really heartbroken. Oh my god. Another must watch, like last episode, like heartbreak right at the end. It happened in last episode, it happened this episode. Will the next season, there will be a 3rd, because I don't think will be this season. This series will be ending. The season won't be ending after when the beta ends, because we've got like 2 episodes left before the beta ends. So we need to record 2 more episodes, so that's another 3rd season, so yeah. God. I don't know what to say, I'm just so... Oh my god. It's so bad how a game can do this to you, it really is. I had it all planned, I was gonna record this episode, I was going to record the playoff episode, I was going to record the transfers and the first game of the season in the next episode, but I think now it's just taking me all out of that. I can't record an extra 2 episodes today. Oh my word, yikes. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that somehow. If you're a Forest fan, you will have enjoyed it, put it that way. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like. I think I deserve another big load of likes for that. Like, yikes. Honestly. Subscribe as well for more FM22 content. Hit the bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. You can also, in the description, check out my Discord page. Discord link, which is a server I'm on called the Hex Dimensions. It's basically the community server for this channel and my books, so if you want to join that, just come say hi, that'll be great. I also have Twitch where I stream, trying to stream at least every weekday at 3 or 2, still not sure yet. Follow me on Twitter to get updates on when I do go live though, if you do want to check me out on Twitch. And there's also a load of other social medias as well in the description, so you can check all them out if you want as well, like TikTok and all that. Anyway, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and I'm really disappointed. I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.